And here they come. This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
They're here. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 494 pounds, Johnny and Brock, the Public and their opponents at a combined weight of 608 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Kevin and Scott Hall, the Wolfpack.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. Taking it old school tonight with a little 2-on-2 tag team action.
Doesn't get any more classic than this. You truly get the best of both worlds, and sometimes pairings you really didn't see coming. Hey, kind of like you and me, Corey.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative, Saxton.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Getting a pretty clear picture of the kind of disdain the champ has for the challenger. Coming in off the tag. Being set up in the corner for something.
Clothesline in the corner. Quick pin. Championship on the line. The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there. Oh, the face has been planted. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Now trampling the opposition.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Driven down face first.
Stomp to the gut. Makes the tag.
Running knee.
He's able to counter that. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Boom, right to the midsection. Kick to the gut.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Here it comes.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
The pin for the championship. Big kick out. Not yet. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Bam! Down he goes. Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Sharp punch. Popped up into the Samoan drop.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Oh, driving the elbow. From the middle rope.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Oh my, discus punch.
Kick to the gut. And, oh, brutal forearm. And now the tag. Power slam. Good night. Strikes.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
And a big boot.
Oh, man.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Big boot.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Oh, oh, what a kick.
Big elbow drop.
Nice scoop slam. Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too?
Just a display of command and control from him.
Yeah, he's unleashing a full throttle attack.
Now he's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam. Oh! Oh! I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Jackknife powerbomb. The champ delivering when it counts. Got him. And the tag titles stay put. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Here are your winners, and still WCW World Tag Team Champions, Scott Hall and Kevin the Wolfpack.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WCW Hardcore Championship.
It's time to get hardcore.
Cactus Jack is ready to brawl.
I mean, Cactus Jack has literally left body parts in rings all around the world.
Yeah, this is a dude who's seen more blood in his career than a horror film director.
Imagine how you got to feel if you're Cactus Jack's opponent.
Cactus Jack is ready to take aim at the entire WWE locker room.
And the hardcore icon never misses. Bang, bang! We are about to see something good.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. Kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink because you get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match.
This is the epitome of carnage and chaos where anything can turn into a lethal weapon.
Which is why it is crucial to exploit a weakness as soon as it's discovered.
Oh, toss to ringside. He gets into the ring.
Blast off! Good Lord, taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Cactus absorbed a lot of pain on that one by the looks of it.
Then slamming their face down.
Cactus Jack is having problems here.
Yeah, Jack has to find a response quickly.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Jack keeps him.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And in a match with no rules, what good even is a strategy?
Yeah, it's good to throw strategy right out the window here. I'll never argue against the game plan, but part of the Extreme Rules environment means going with the flow and adapting. Know where you want things to go, but accept that you'll have to adjust course.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Oh, what is he? Oh, a fireball to the face!
Those could be serious burns. There could be scarring for life. Oh, risky business is afoot with the ladder in play now.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight. Oh, man, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
The champion is just systematically destroying the challenger here. Going to work on the leg, chopping them down as best as they know how. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Oh! Jack way up high. He gets back into the from the top.
Right into the table.
The challenger's in a bad way.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
Oh, for the title.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. So, come on now. So, I guess that's what it means to do whatever it takes to stay champion?
What on earth? What did they just do?
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Aggressive work on that shoulder.
Onto the apron, and now taking out the ladder.
Doing more than that, Cole. Making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well.
That'll hurt. DDT. Into the barricade.
Looking to inflict more damage now. Look out.
Oh, that'll do it. Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no. I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Cactus on the receiving end. And now in a very bad position on the ladder.
Back into the ring now.
Making his way to the top here.
Taking flight.
And oh Lord, the ladder just split in half. The ladder split in half by his body.
There is no getting up from that. Somebody please check on them.
Cactus answers back.
Cactus Jack has it locked in. The mandible claw.
Unhinged display from Cactus Jack.
That was tough to watch.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Boom.
Wrench in the arm. Man, what clothesline.
Bang. Take a seat at the table. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Wow. Nice suplex. Oh, no, Corey. The table's just been set on fire.
This is too far.
forcefully isolating that shoulder there.
Gets driven into the corner. Being placed onto the top rope.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Finally shoved off the top.
Got out of the way.
Uh-oh.
Got him hooked.
DDT!
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Shoulders down.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW Hardcore Champion, Ray Van!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
What a title defense for him tonight.
The following contest is scheduled.
We are in for a treat tonight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success. ECW.
A former WCW Cruiserweight and United States champion, a man who has held the ECW television title. And above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked.
Eddie Guerrero always sporting that cocky look on his face, but to Guerrero's credit, he always backs it up inside the ring.
He may be a cruiserweight, but he can take on anyone.
Introducing the challenger. From Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds, Chase. And his opponent, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 5 pounds, the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
And with the bell, we're about to see Eddie Guerrero in action. Eddie's about as scrappy and crafty as they come in this business.
Guerrero has a chip on his shoulder the size of Texas, and that's manifested in his in-ring style. As impressive as it is cutthroat.
Yeah, and for that, Guerrero is definitely a competitor you should never take your eye off.
whether you're his opponent or the official.
And history may very well be made here tonight in this WCW Cruiserweight Championship match.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Nothing's gonna stop it.
Latino Heat doing some damage.
Chase has to find an opening and respond.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Uh-oh. Crash and burn.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
And he slides him back to the mat.
And avoids taking any damage.
Down with a powerbomb.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And how do you overcome a superstar as crafty as Eddie Guerrero?
Be craftier. Eddie's always going to say he's going to lie, cheat, and steal to win, so now's not the time to take the high road. Meet him on his terms, and you can at least even the playing field.
And he breaks out.
Catching a drop kick. And Chase is brought to a disadvantage now.
Guerrero's bouncing the opposition around like a lowrider.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Uh-oh! Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
I'm not sure this is necessary, guys.
Trying to find his feet. This does not... Oh, look out. Oh, man. Where in the world do you get such reckless abandon?
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout, and he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
The old scissors whip. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Big assault from Guerrero. He knows now is the time to cook with gas.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
And Latino Heat is really dialed in right now.
Yeah, somehow Chase has to turn the tide.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Getting him in place, but for what?
Chase turns that around.
Chase finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, Chase's survival instincts are taking over.
Cuts the attack off.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Laid down with a powerbomb.
The champion's intentions are clear after that massive powerbomb.
Sit out crucifix powerbomb. Two.
I can't believe it. What a title defense by Eddie Guerrero.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Eddie Guerrero!
Big win as he retains the championship.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
so much bad blood here. Wasted little time to get this thing started.
Here we go. These two are at it.
The bell hasn't even rung yet. The official needs to get control.
The official doing their best. And maybe we will get some semblance of control and a bell.
Here we go. Tried to catch the superstar off guard, but they were prepared.
Yeah, these two did not want to wait for the bell, but the referee finally...
Down for the pin. He kicks out before two.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters. Military press. Boom! Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam. One strong attack after another. Hard landing.
This is a very convincing display of power we are seeing in front of our eyes.
And dropping the elbow.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. Off the rope.
Good God! Picked out of midair into a power slam. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He's got to fight his way back into this. Goes into the corner.
And knew what was coming there.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Devastating elbow.
Dueling reversals.
He's pushing back now.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now. Ooh, what a clothesline in the corner. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
He answers right back.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
He's attacking without consequence now.
This is the kind of intensity he wants to bring all night.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Uh-oh, torture rack.
The torture rack is in.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Suplex brings them down. And look at this now, yes. Up.
Looking to lock it in here.
The rope's playing a little savior here.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Lights out. DDT connects. This could be it for the 3 count. Kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
This match has to be close to an end.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
He's headed up high.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Take off.
Diving clothesline. Wicked clothesline. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
He did it. He did it. Here is your winner, Scott Steiner. What a battle this was, but the win is secured despite the unexpected events that transpired earlier.
It took real courage to make it out the other side of that onslaught.
I'll say, I almost thought all hope was lost at one point.
Well, that's why you never back down. You never know when things might turn around.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW United States Championship.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The WCW United States Championship will be up for grabs in this one, folks.
And judging by the buzz in this arena right now, Cole, this is the match the WWE Universe has most been looking forward to tonight.
He is clashing with a pillar of WCW who has only gotten stronger as the years have gone by.
One of the most intimidating entrances ever.
For one of the most intimidating competitors ever.
The one and only Goldberg.
Pure focus, pure intensity.
Nothing on his mind except destruction. It doesn't matter where, it doesn't matter at what age, it is always an event when Goldberg enters the arena.
Intensity personified and as dangerous as ever. Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
There's no doubt in my mind that this United States Championship match will live up to all the hype it generated heading in.
Honing in on the arm.
There it is! Reversal! Caving in the abdomen. Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, what a clothesline.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms.
Look at this assault.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Corey, how long can Goldberg sustain this intensity? Is it possible that Goldberg tires himself out?
Goldberg races out of the gate at 100 miles an hour with hellacious fury, but to maintain that intensity exerts an enormous amount of energy. There's no quitting Goldberg, but the longer the match goes, the more it favors his opponent.
vicious, aggressive attacks. The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Oh, if the champion continues this approach, the shoulder could get separated or damage can extend to the clavicle.
Into a power slam.
An unforgiving attack from Goldberg.
When Goldberg's going like this, all you can do is run for cover.
Good night.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good. Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Boom.
Kick to the midsection. Into a swinging neckbreaker.
Snap power slam.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Powerbomb.
Wait, what's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. His
Look out
music
from
is
behind!
playing.
Look out from behind!
There he is.
And back elbow creates separation.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Being cut off before he could dish out any damage.
The situation was well scouted.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Textbook takedown there.
Goldberg so dominant.
Goldberg's gonna break someone in half.
He's able to counter Goldberg. There's the pin for the championship. He kicks out with force.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
He is in the zone.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Swinging neckbreaker. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, he's out.
Goldberg and spear.
There is why Goldberg has returned. There is a hero to look up to.
Goldberg, the power and the strength. Down, jackhammer.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here's your winner and still the WCW United States Champion, Goldberg.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear.
Hollywood Hogan with a microphone in hand, ready to speak to the crowd. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
How does anyone ignore a challenge from the champion?
He can't be happy about being ignored like this.
The champ is not used to this kind of treatment. Hollywood Hogan with a microphone in hand, ready to speak to the crowd. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
And a challenge is made for the next show.
The crowd wants to see this. I hope he gets the answer we're all looking for.
The champ's ready to throw down now.
I think you heard enough. It couldn't take anymore.
This man Goldberg is... Hollywood Hogan with a...
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered? Hollywood.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
How does anyone ignore a challenge from the champion?
He can't be happy about being ignored like this.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered? Hollywood Hogan with a microphone in hand, ready to speak to the crowd. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
And a challenge is made for the next show.
The crowd wants to see this. I hope he gets the answer we're all looking for.
Hollywood Hogan's had enough of the Goldberg.